again, like the renaissance of Yoshi. Like Yoshidora is like definitely helped out a lot of people. Tri-State is pretty much Yoshi's Island. Like Long Island is specific. There's so many goddamn Yoshi players. Gross, disgusting Yoshi players. And in Long Island.
Also, a big help in the Yoshi meta is actually Mage Yoshi. Like one of the, literally doesn't enter bracket because Mage is like, well, it's not really that fun, and it just labs a bunch of things, sends them out to all the Yoshis, and they just start collecting them.
Yeah.
Like I think one of them is, you remember the egg shield break?
Yep.
That was Mage's doing.
I
in the
can
backgrounds.
imagine,
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like, every character deserves that one dude who labs the hell out of the character and can find all this stuff, even though like they're not like a high-level player, but they're like a lab rat. They're absolutely insane, and they find that stuff, and then that character gets better.
And my favorite part is that every time you ask them, well, you should play, they're like, I don't really feel like it.
Yeah.
Hey, let me go hit the lab again.
who was the Ganondorf in Australia?
Oh, I know. I don't remember.
I haven't seen them be active in a while, so I don't know if they're still doing anything. But yeah, for the longest time, they were like, hey, here's a new Ganondorf thing. And then Ganondorf still ended up just like being terrible anyway. He's like the worst character in the game, but you fight him in bracket, and you're like, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose.
Remember, they're a lab monster. They're not a miracle worker.
That is true. That is true.
The two. But Pharaoh versus Anathema, as we come there, both of them scrapping left and right for control of the stage. Both of them have been performing so well, trying to fight for this loser side of top 8. Anathema doing so well, getting over chunky combo. We'll have to see what Pharaoh can do, and representing that Egypt, we'll have to see what the big things that Yoshi can do as well, trying to even up the score. But in this matchup, I don't know, it feels so weird.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a stock. 100%. As soon as I saw that forward air hit, and this is actually one thing I've already seen with Pharaoh that he needs to switch up. There's actually one time he just kept drifting forward with the forward air. You need to try and space that out a bit. Try and drift back. You play Yoshi, one of the characters with the best air drift. Does he have the best air drift in the game?
I think so.
Yeah, so like
or
you
puff,
need,
right?
yeah, you need to try and like drift back a little bit when you do out these aerials, so that you know the punish is like that much harder to get. But other than that, I mean, he's off to a great start. He got the stock. He got first blood. I mean, but Anathema now answering back.
Ooh.
Is there any like really prominent Yoshi in Florida? Like there's J12, right?
I think that might be it in the top of my head.
Yeah.
But also,
the only J12 I care about, sorry to cut you off, is actually a Captain Falcon player here in Texas. That's my boy.
Falcon?
Falcon
I love
player.
it.
Hell yeah.
Able to get it out on there. But one big thing I think in this matchup is that one of the biggest changes in between Yoshi from 4 and Ultimate was how that forward tilt and up tilt.
Oh yeah.
Now, you have to pick 1 and 2, but I think R.O.B's big enough where you can kind of select either one for Yoshi and it'll land, but armor's right through the gyro and the spot dodge gets read out with the jab. But you said earlier about those jumps and the fairs. Instead, it's going to be the up smash catching it out there. Pharaoh, once again, like you said earlier, needs to fade in and out, and it's looking kind of a little bit dangerous and just waiting for it.
Yeah, that was definitely a nice little read there. Ready for the roll in, or tech roll in. It got him with the up smash.
Now trying to finish it out there. I love the pressure, caught it there, had the gyro in hand. I think tried to go for an up air instead. Not going to land, but the down B catching down there is a little bit of a frame trap happening, but Anathema keeping that control, got caught jumping though.
The thing is like that move is honestly just got so much better in this game too. Because like I feel like it's just faster than it's ever been, and it just catches you off guard. And like if you're not paying attention, it's a shield break, it's a kill option, and like but it's not something you can just throw out because eventually your opponent's going to be ready for it, and then you're going to get like heavily punished.
Ooh, drag down here as well. And also as well as you can use the grab ledge. That's what all Yoshi's been doing to kind of get back down on there. Try to use the tilt attack, but Anathema, frame data was too good. Gets the swallow and a little bit of the switch of the stage positioning. And now Pharaoh, I love the feign in and out that you talked about earlier. Instead of doing on the air, it's on the ground. Try to get another swallow instead, but Anathema going ahead and play it safe with all these aerials, knowing that Pharaoh has to be the one who has to do the approaching.
Can we not call his neutral beast Swallow? It's Egglay, by the way.
My bad. Egglay.
Oh my God, there's no, okay. Jesus, I thought he threw out another egg, and all of a sudden I saw that spike hitbox. I'm like, wait, eggs don't do that. I was terrified. I'm like, when did this match happen? Can you imagine if Yoshi's egg spiked in midair?
I'm good.
Oh my God, like Sakurai, what are you doing, brother?
Anathema just grabbed Pharaoh, looked him in the eyes. Pile driver.
There was some love in that. But Pharaoh's great, dude. He's recently #4 in New Jersey. Honestly, he's just a great player. He gets better all the time. And he's also one of those players that just consistently just like he just has a smile on his face. You know?
Yeah.
He's always in a pretty good mood. I don't think I've ever seen this guy like pissed. And if I have, I'm glad I miss it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who, like, they seem like the nicest person ever, and then you see them angry, and you're like, this is the most terrifying person I've ever seen. Shout-outs to Miss Zoltek, my teacher in middle school. Sweetest lady ever. She used to draw stuff with the chalkboard all the time, and this one guy came in and, like, changed the drawing slightly. And she blew up, and I was so scared as a middle schooler. I was like, who is this lady? This is not the best teacher I've ever had in my life.
This is not her.
This is not her.
Some demon took over.
Oh dude, it was crazy. Anyway, back into the action, though, not my middle school nightmares.
I don't know. This nightmare might be what exactly, Pharaoh might be feeling as Anathema. Gets hit up for finally some damage, but from how the trend has been going, Anathema just kind of keeps playing around these platforms, but a missed gyro placement going to go ahead and switch up the positioning.
Oh.
Remember the fairs you were talking about?
Dude, the thing is, it's like, I've fought against so many Yoshis at this point that, like, there's just so much stuff that bothers me about this character. Like, I don't even hate fighting Yoshi, but, like, there's just so much good stuff. And, like, when you get hit by it every once in a while, like, we were just talking, you get flashbacks sometimes.
Oh,
like,
man.
why is he able to do all this?
Like that, like armored right through the up tilt, and now an egg. Nice shot! Sniped him off the right side of the stage, and now Pharaoh. Woo!
Yep, this is what Yoshi does, dude. He's got fantastic aerials. God, dude. He's just, and the thing is, like, I'm happy because, like, I remember in 4 all the time, people would constantly rate Yoshi high because, like, he had the tools, he has the stats to, like, be a good character. It's not like he was bad, but, like, now in this game, we're finally seeing it all come to fruition. Like, legitimately, I still think, like, the best form of Yoshi we've ever seen, unless you're Amsa in Melee.
Yeah, that's a whole different story.
That's not even Yoshi at that point. That's just Amsa.
I mean, not just that. I mean, have you seen the demon sounds Yoshi makes when Amsa's doing those combos?
Literally my sleep paralysis team. That was almost a shield break right there.
Oh, but instead, wow, down air disadvantage, just like they're like the super heavies. They just down air disadvantage. Hoping
well,
for
the thing
the
is, that was like the best time to do it too because Yoshi just did an empty hop, right? And he only goes so high. So Anathema just kind of had the time, like he knew he wasn't going to be reached, so he could throw out that down air and just see if he got that poke, and he did.
Oh, great egg placement as well. Thankfully, the trip did have for the down tilt. Wow. Quick down smash, and it works out.
Yeah, I see what Anathema was thinking. He's just trying to put the pressure, trying to fool Pharaoh into thinking he was going to do the back air. And I think Pharaoh was definitely expecting it. But unfortunately for Anathema, he still got the shit end of that stick.
Yep, and now needs to be real careful. But that was great delay waiting for the tech option. That's a lot of damage. Oh, my goodness.
And that's some rage, too. I mean, R.O.B definitely a little bit heavy. Keeping him alive just a little bit longer there, but a lesser character or a lighter character. I say not lesser characters too. That's like half the game,
sure. I mean,
more than half the game.
Yeah. I was about to say,
yeah, they
right.
would have definitely died there. A lesser player too.
Damn. And as well, get the down tilts across through the gyro, actually breaking Pharaoh out of that situation. Real unfortunate. Was probably aiming for the gyro so you can combo into the up smash or something, but instead it's gonna be Pharaoh breaking out through the gyro once again, catching it out on there, tries to hit the gyro once more, but. Gyro is all I'm talking about because it's so important to Anathema's game plan.
That was actually sick. I really like that drift off, turn around neutral B just to try and see if you can catch him on the ledge from hanging there too long. That was definitely a nice little trick.
Goes for it there, but instead, Anathema, that gyro once again, great stuff. Gets the egg lay.
Thank you. Swallow just sounds like something I don't want to be talking about.
It's because I commented too much of the low tiers with DDD everywhere.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh my goodness! And, Egypt died, but that was an American air dodge. My goodness! Now you got to be so careful. Thankfully, misses out there the tech and covers it.
Yep, that's Yoshi. R.O.B is big,
He's quite large.
But yeah, no, Yoshi's fantastic, man. He's a great character. I hate fighting him, but he's sometimes fun to play, but like he's just so awkward in the way he moves. Did the Buzz end up winning? I can't tell.
I'll check.
I feel like he has because he's not like immediately trying to walk off the stage. Like, look, you can kind of tell with the way the Buzz carries himself.
Yeah, that's fair.
When he loses, when he doesn't want to, it's definitely a different vibe.
Yeah, you won't see him.
He did lose. Oh, okay, I don't know. Maybe he's just carrying himself well today. He's just feeling good.
Or maybe he's thinking about what he can do better.
Yeah. I mean, the Buzz is like a super analytical dude. But back to this action here. We got Pharaoh versus Anathema, 1-1 right now, running it right back to Battlefield, which, it's definitely welcome for me, but I'm still pissed that, like, we got Pokemon music happening.
Yeah.
Like, we're not on PS2.
can't escape.
We can't escape.
We really can't escape. Doesn't matter if it's pools, top 8, top 16, top 32. We're just going to hear Pokemon music over and over and over again. But
Ooh, great mash.
oh, goodness gracious. And now, once again, both of them just desperately looking for that lead. And these platforms have been helping Pharaoh so much that Spike not going to get off to the stage. But Anathema fighting back hard. Great drift away, but you need to be so careful about that one. That just sniped away the jump.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the one thing about Yoshi. That is your lifeline, right? Like you can't that's like the one thing I think a lot of like lower Yoshis.
Oh my God! Look at that, and that's not even jumping up, getting that combo down, and that's a huge lead. Even the up smash is not good enough to take it at Anathema. My goodness, what a dominant way to start this match, and Pharaoh desperately trying to do anything, but Anathema just safely drifting away, not even gonna die from that. No gas. You're done.
Okay, the soft hitbox of the Timberlands. Apparently that's enough that time.
Yeah, got
Man, this is definitely a little bit tough, but I don't think it's that bad. Again, because the joke is, R.O.B is big, but he actually does have quite a big hurt. Oh no! Look, you see how Pharaoh immediately just he's yeah, all right, yeah, you got me.
that was some insane awareness too. I was just like, wow, what is this egg gonna do? And I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that was a misinput because every Yoshi, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't really like egg roll, and I try to convince them that it's just spin dash, but better. Look at Pharaoh, man. He's down 2-1 and loses bracket, potentially about to be knocked out.
And still smiling.
And he's still smiling, and he's having a good time. I don't know how often he travels out of state, but he's a younger guy. He continues getting better, and it's not like Tri-State's a bad place to practice.
He's getting bodied every day.
Honestly.
Oh my goodness, you're dead. Thank goodness. Pray to the Yoshi gods for that down smash.
You guys struggle with this? You guys don't have armor on your jumps?
Yeah. Could not be me.
You don't have armor on your jump as the Smash Bros. Or Yoshi equivalent?
Yeah.
You guys don't have phones?
Yeah. You guys get paid?
You're getting paid?
Oh my
dude,
goodness.
This is dude, I fucking hate Yoshi up here. I hate this shit.
Damn! Let him know! Up smash already utilized as well. Anathema, once again, forced off on there. Great timing on there, but you need to be so careful of it. Getting screwed into the ground. Great delay on that mash as well. Waiting for just a tiny bit. An excellent Z-catch into the combo. Not going to kill just yet. Trying to finish it off on there. The egg does cover it out on there, but stage positioning works in the favor. Excellent space on there. That's a little less space, though, so you need to be so careful of it. Both of them looking for a stock. Not going to take it just yet. The eggs are landing, though.
Oh, I thought we were about to see the sunny side up, killing him off the top of the egg. This is actually a crazy start here, too, especially with how last game went. Pharaoh's doing fantastic, but still has taken a lot of damage here. Yep. That nair out of shield. That is the original, everyone nairs out of shield, but Yoshi's, got the best one.
Foam.
Yep.
Just sticks the Das boot out on there. That's a pile driver, but still going to survive it as well. Laser shot, not good enough.
Look how high he goes, dude. What a recovery. Great stuff. Oh, I thought he lived for a second. I'm like, even with the platform?
So close to doing it as well. And it was a little stalled as well.
Yeah.
The last time he utilized footstool, tried to go for the Zomba, the footstool out of shield with the down air, but instead it's going to be the full-on R.O.B combo. Thankfully, able to escape out there with not too much damage. But speaking of damage department, look at this. Anathema quick on the chase all of a sudden. That was just 2-3 interactions.
And they basically stayed on the whole left side of the stage. There wasn't even that much drift. That was crazy.
Just so rough to deal with it now. Once again, force on the defense, and that shield taking a lot of damage as well. Reverse up tilt, catching it out with the up air, DIs it, but being sniped out on the left side of the stage. R.O.B trying to fish for that up smash as well, trying to go back and forth, but Pharaoh is just seconds away from dying, but this is a huge combo! Yes!
Wow. That was kind of messed up. And there we go, answer right back. Yep. The jab lock into the down smash. But man, last stock scenario here. Pharaoh's definitely got to make some noise, but this is definitely a rough start here. No way that finishes it. Oh! Wow.
Yep. Despite even the 0-death, even smiling. That's what you got to have as the attitude. But Anathema, real good way. I mean, that's what's so scary playing against this player. All of a sudden, your life can just disappear in a flash.
You see Last in the background there? He's behind Anathema.
Hey, Last.
I hate that guy.
Damn.
Look at him. He looks so stupid in that jacket.
Damn.
You can tell it's the Buzz in the back, though.
Yeah.
The Buzz is my goat.
It's like the.
It's just so crazy how like Team Liquid can be so based in like picking up the buzz and then so cringe and hiring last night. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Last.
I can never see the comment
That's
section.
my guy.
Why is this guy hating on Last?
Well,
he
I
has
gotta
a
do
4 instead of an A.
Well, the thing is like usually when me and him are on comms, like the chat's always like, why do these guys hate each other? It's like, no, that's my son, you know. I hate him.
I mean, come on. Skiff hates me. Literally jump scared me.
I don't hate
second.
you. If I hated you, we wouldn't be on comms together.
True.
Which is why I don't work with Last anymore.
Damn. Dan's listening back to this one? Man, I hate that guy too.
Oh, okay. So that's why the buzz was kind of in the background. He's actually playing the winner here, so he's playing Anathema.
Ooh.
So that's going to be our last. Oh wait, no, they moved him around. They listened in.
We're getting Base Mage versus the winner of Goblin and Geist.
They put the buzz Anathema on the mainstream, and we are getting Base Mage Geist.
All right. Give us riddles.
That's going to be very interesting. So we're going to get Bayonetta versus Jigglypuff. This is going to be the most in-air action I've ever seen.
And it's a qualify for top 8. Like,
yeah,
this
it is.
Everything's
that is
on
crazy.
the line here. Base Mage has went through like some of the.
We couldn't get Karama versus Shattuck. Can't you put that on like the Spanish or the French stream? Come on.
Jeez.
Tarek gets the winner. Riddles